Okay, so continue with the sunnah of wudu. So we just done the fara'id, and we mentioned that if the fara'id are done, then that's all that counts. That's all that. That's the main thing. So if the fara'id of the 4 fara'id of wudu are washed, then it doesn't matter how it's washed, the wudu will be done. So let's say if you fall in a swimming pool and the 4 fara'id are washed, your wudu will be done. If you do wash them in the wrong order, wash your feet first, and then you wash your hand, the arms, then the head, then the face, in complete wrong order, the wudu is still done. So as long as you do the fara'id, the wudu is done. Okay, so now we're going into the sunan of wudu. Okay, just someone tell me what the sunan was. What does the word sunnah mean?
What the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu wasallam done.
Yeah, well, those things that he used to do. And the rule for that is, if you miss them all out, would the wudu still be done?
Pardon?
You don't do a single sunnah of wudu, will your wudu still be done?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah? Because are they fard to do them? No, they're sunnah. Okay, so if I don't do any sunnah of wudu, my wudu will still be done. Any questions on that? Okay, although if you have a habit of missing them out, you will not get the full rewards of wudu. And you could be sinful. So Allah could punish you, Allah could reprimand you, or tell you off. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's that. So now, okay, now let's see what the sunnahs of wudu are. Do you have them open in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay, make intention. Number 1, make intention. What does that mean? Yasin, how do you make intention?
I intend to do wudu in the name of Allah.
Okay, do you need to say it out loud?
I can say
You can say it in your head.
Yeah. You don't even have to say it. You can just think it in your heart. The place of the intention is the heart. Why do you think an intention is necessary? Why is that, so important? Why is it there?
Cause wudu is something it's really important. So you have to have the intention because it's something important.
Wudu is
even if you don't have intention, wudu will be done, isn't it?
Yeah.
So why? Okay, so let's think about it. So why is an intention necessary? Because without intention, my wudu will still be done.
Wudu is like a forehead in Islamic, to make it count.
That's what I said.
To make namaz count.
But do you need to have intention for the wudu to be done? Is it a fard?
No.
No. So do we need it, like you said? So we don't need it, do we? So do we need it for salah to be counted? We don't need intention, do we? It's just something good. Okay, the reason is, let's say I just played football and it's an extremely hot day and it's extremely hot and I'm sweating. So now what do? I come home and I just wash my face, my arms, I wash, let's say I wash my hair as well and I wash my feet. Okay, will I get any rewards for doing that?
No.
No, because I'm just washing myself because I'm hot and I'm sweaty. Yeah? Although, have I done wudu or not?
Yeah.
I've done wudu, but I've got no rewards. If I made intention there, I'm I'm washing myself for Allah. So I'm doing wudu for the sake of Allah. Now will I get rewards for doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Okay, see where intention comes in now. Intention is this thing that gives you the reward. Does that make sense? Yeah. So in the first scenario, I came home. I was extremely sweaty and hot after playing football. And I just washed my face, arms, hair, and feet. Yeah. So I didn't have any intention for wudu. So, but was my wudu done?
Yeah.
Yes. But did I get any rewards?
No.
Why?
Because
no intention. Yeah. Second scenario, I just played football. I'm sweaty. I'm hot. I come home. Then I need to wash myself anyway, but I make that extra intention, I'm just going to do wudu so I can get rewards. Yeah, because I'm going to wash myself anyway. So now is my wudu done?
Yeah.
Will I get rewards?
Yeah.
Yes, because I made the intention. See how the intention fits in now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a sunnah of wudu to get more rewards. And you don't have to say it loudly, you just think it in your heart. I'm doing wudu for this reason. That's number 1. Number 2?
is say Bismillah.
Yeah, say Bismillah. So that's what you say verbally, isn't it? Number 3?
And wash both of your hands, including the wrist.
Yeah, so the Prophet ﷺ said that, when you wake up, when you start to do wudu, you wash your hands 3 times first. You wash your hands first. Yeah.
Is it cause like you're gonna like use your hands to do the whole wudu?
Yeah, which makes sense, isn't it? So you should make sure you clean your hands first because your hands are going to be used for everything else. Number 4, which is?
Brush
Miswak.
teeth with a miswak.
Okay, you guys, does anyone have a miswak?
I used to.
Okay, it's very good to get a miswak. Miswak, the Prophet said, whoever does the miswak in their wudu, the rewards of their salah is multiplied by 70 times. So imagine that, 70 times. The salah will be multiplied by. So there's a lot of rewards. Miswak was the action of the Prophet. Is the final action which he done before the Prophet passed away. So it's a very important sunnah of the Prophet. As soon as he entered the house, the Prophet would do miswak. Before going to sleep, the Prophet would use the miswak. After waking up, immediately use the miswak. So it's a very rewarding act. Yeah.
But if you don't have a miswak, is it okay if you miss it out?
It's okay, obviously, because it's not a fard. But it's better. You're missing out a lot of rewards. Imagine if I said to you, if you go to work, you're going to get £10 an hour. But if you do a miswak and go, you're going to get £70 an hour. Would you just say, okay, I'll just take the £10 an hour? Would you do that? Would you want to go for the 70?
70.
Yes, the same would be for our Jannah as well. We don't want to just, get 10 rewards. We want to get 70 rewards. Okay, so next one.
Rinse the mouth 3 times.
Okay, which is you take water with the right hand, put it in your mouth, rinse it out.
Gargle.
Yeah, and if you can, you don't have to gargle, but it's better to gargle. The rinsing the mouth is just put the water in the mouth, swish it around the mouth, and then throw it back out. But gargling is an extra step where you take it back onto your throat and go like that, and you throw it out. So that's gargling. You don't have to do that, but it's better to. And number 4.
Put water into nostrils 3 times.
Okay, anyone remember how to do that? Right. You take water with your right hand first, put it in your nose once, put it in your nose twice, then 3 times. This is with your right hand, Yasin. Yeah? Right hand. And then after you've done that, you take your left hand, the thumb, and the small finger. And you clean your nose out once with the left hand. Yeah? So first you use your right hand to put water in the nose, and then you use your left hand, thumb and the small finger, to take the water out. Okay, so now we've done 6 sunnahs, haven't we? Of wudu. Okay, Yasin, what's this next sunnah?
For men, khilal of the beard, pass wet hands through the beard.
Okay, stop there. So the first 6 that we've done, they're the normal order of wudu, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's how you remember these 6 sunnahs of wudu. Just go through your normal order, where you should be doing with wudu anyway. Now the 7 and 8 are about khilal. So that's how you remember. So next 2 is about khilal. Then 1 khilal of the fingers and toes. So Yasin, how do you do khilal of the fingers? Can you show me?
It's like that, isn't it?
Yeah, so you just put one hand over the other, and like this. That's the khilal of the fingers. How do you do khilal of the toes?
You get your left pinky of your left hand, and you put it in the gaps of your toes.
Yeah. And so that's how you do khilal of the fingers and the toes.
It's all left-handed, right?
Yeah, you do khilal of the toes with the left hand. Why?
Yeah.
Because we do everything which isn't so pleasant, or anything which is dirty with our left hand, isn't it? And the right hand is used for those things which are clean and good.
Pleasant Park.
Yeah.
Number 7 was khilal of the beard, and number 8 is khilal of the fingers and toes.
Okay, so you guys don't have beards, so you guys are okay. But if you have a beard, what you do after you wash your face, you just pass your hands through the beard like this. That's it.
I thought you probably have to like tug and just...
No.
Oh, because like someone... in the mosque, like the method you have to like proper do that.
No, maybe his beard was very dirty. Okay, so that's the number 7 and 8. So that's how you remember. The 2 about khilal. Okay, next one.
Number 9. Wash each part 3 times.
Okay, well I'm going to change the order of that. So ignore number 9 for now. I want to do the 2 massas first. So say the first one about the massa.
Do massa of the whole head once.
Yeah, so do massa of the entire head once, and I've taught you guys how to do the massa. So Zarif, can you do it? Yeah, so just quickly, so then you can guys can see over there as well. So you take your 3 fingers and you put it over your whole head. So it's not starting from the face. Yeah, starting from the top of the head, and you go all the way back. Yeah, and then you take this finger, the one closest to the thumb, and you do the inside of the ear. Then you take your thumb, start from the bottom of the back of the ear, and you take it up. Okay, so that's how you do the massa of the head. So again, start from the top of the forehead, top of the head, go all the way back. So you do the full head. Then with this finger closest to the thumb, you do this, and then with the thumb, you do from the back, starting from the bottom, you go top. Okay, so that's that done. That's the massa of the head once and massa of the ears once, isn't it? Okay, so the way you remember them is first 6 is the first 6 steps of wudu. Then second 2 is about. What is it about?
Khilal.
Khilal. Second 2 is about. The next 2?
Masa.
Masa. Okay, now we're going to go back to number 9. So now these are the random ones which are left. So number 9 was?
Each part
Wash
3 times.
each part 3 times.
Yes, that's a very important one you have to remember. Whatever you wash in wudu, that's washed 3 times. And whatever you wipe in wudu, how many times is that done?
Once.
Once. Yeah, that's the rule that you need to remember. Okay, number 9. So then, which one's next? Number 12, is it?
Number 11.
11, 12, 13.
Okay, so what's 11?
11's do
Muscle is
muscle
once.
is
We've said that,
once.
isn't it? With the head. So, yeah, so 12 and 13.
Each part in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, wash each part in order. So that's a sunnah of wudu. So now let's say if I accidentally done it in wrong order, like you did in the beginning, you got the order wrong, will your wudu still count?
No. Yeah.
Yes, it will. Why?
Because everything that basically everything is your whole body's wet basically.
Yeah, the full fara'id are wet, isn't it? So do you need to do it in order? Like, is it fard to do it in order?
No, but it's good.
No. Yeah,
But
but it's a
it's
sunnah too.
good.
Yeah, so that's why. So that's the answer you need to tell me. So if I ask you, if someone done their wudu in the wrong order, will the wudu still count? You'd say it will count because to wash it in order is a sunnah. So if they've done the fard, the wudu will still count. So that's what you tell me. And next one.
Wash each part before the other part dries.
Okay, this is an important one as well. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Let's say I go upstairs right now to do wudu. So I wash my hands, rinse my mouth, rinse my nose, brush my teeth with miswak. I wash my face, then I wash my arms, including the elbows. Then someone knocks on the door. So I thought, okay, if I finish my wudu, they're going to go. So I turn the taps off, go downstairs, I talk to the person. I talk to him for half an hour, let's say. Now all my body parts, everything has dried. And let's say it's even an hour. I talk to him for an hour. And then he goes, then I go back upstairs. Do I need to restart my wudu? Or can I just continue where I left off? Imagine I just continued from where I left off. I just done masa, wash my feet and my ears. Will my wudu count?
You can continue where you left off because the sunnah is wash each part before the other dries.
Yeah.
So in 60 minutes your parts will dry.
Yeah.
Yes. So then that's you can do the fard and it will count.
Yeah. So what's better to do? Is it better to start from the beginning, or is it better to just continue from where I left off?
Tell him I'll talk to you later, and then just
No, let's say I've talked to him for 60 minutes. Now I've gone back upstairs. Is it better for me to just continue from where I left off? I do masa now and then just the feet.
Where you left off.
So
Start again.
Why do you say start again?
Because then you can't have the part dries up, because everything's gonna be wet if you start again. Because if you start again, yeah, then your all your parts will be wet.
So you're telling me to start again or not start again?
Start again, yeah.
Okay, so you want me to wet any reasons you want me to wet everything again?
Because you will be following the sunnah.
Wait, can I ask you
Yes.
a question?
Yeah, okay, one second, I'll come back to your question. So what Yasin said was, it's better to start again. Why? Because if I don't start again, I'm leaving out the sunnah of wudu, isn't it? Yeah? So by not starting again, I'm leaving out the sunnah of wudu, number 13. So I won't get the reward of that sunnah, isn't it? Now if I start again, and do the whole wudu in one go, then I've got the whole rewards of sunnah of wudu, isn't it? Okay, Yasin, Zarif, what was
I
your
was
question?
going to ask.
So the sunnahs that you do, you'll get those rewards, and the sunnahs that you don't do, you won't get their rewards. Was that your question?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, so whatever sunnahs you do, you'll get their rewards, because obviously you've done them. But the sunnahs that you don't do, you lose out on their rewards. And if you make a habit of not doing certain sunnahs, then you can be reprimanded by Allah. Allah could take you to task for them, because we're supposed to follow the messenger.
Also, what if once you go into salah because you've done the farad, and then you forgot you haven't done all the sunnah, you missed out the rest of the sunnah. What?
Okay, then that's fine, because that was accidental, isn't it? Just next time try to remember.
You won't be sinful for that.
No. This is only when it becomes a habit. And it's your normal way of doing wudu, just leaving out all the sunnahs. So that's when it's problematic. So let's say it's salah time now and you quickly rush to the mosque. And or you're running late. So if you just do the fard of wudu and you quickly run to the get to the masjid, then that's fine because you've got an excuse there. Or let's say you've got less water. Let's say you're traveling somewhere, you've only got one bottle of water to do wudu with. Sometimes that happens. So then you just do the fard, that's fine. So that's not a problem. It's only when it becomes a habit for no reason, you're always doing only the fard, that's when it's a problem. Does that make sense? Any other questions on sunnats of wudu? Okay, so that's the fara'id of wudu and the sunnats of wudu covered so far.